finally, we wrap up our Monday show, as we always do, with you. As we ask the question we all get asked the most on a Monday, how was your weekend? And this is a Storytime edition, because this weekend got me thinking. I know, dangerous. So you watch, I'll chat, and we'll see how it all turns out. We get hundreds of photos for this segment every week. Thank you for that, by the way. But it always starts with just one, mine. And this weekend, you can clearly see I found myself cozying up to the most wonderful time of the year. If you watch frequently, then you've heard me say that I'm just not ready for the holiday season. But ready or not, when the temperature drops and the snow starts to fall, something just happens. And by that, of course, I mean I start watching Hallmark Christmas movies. And yes, I love them. They are the ultimate escape / guilty pleasure / best thing you can watch if you're going to fall asleep in front of the TV because you already know the ending before the show even starts. For the uninitiated, these movies are mocked and beloved in equal measure, and for basically the same reason. Each has roughly the same plot with a revolving door of the same actors whose characters hate each other, then fall in love, then have a wild misunderstanding, then come back together to save a town / business / Christmas tree farm, and then they share their first kiss before the credits roll immediately, and I mean immediately afterwards. It's great. And all of it is presented against a backdrop where every surface is covered in twinkly lights and miles of garland. You can practically smell the peppermint and cinnamon. It's so over the top, you may wonder if your TV is dropping pine needles. It's kind of like watching the Yule log, only with more ice skating and Christmas sweaters. But people just love it, and I would argue they love these movies for the same reasons you tell us you love How Was Your Weekend? Yes, it is pretty much the same thing every time, and you will often see a lot of the same faces doing a lot of the same things. There are cute couples and kids and pets, and there usually aren't any big, bad surprises. But every time, no matter what is going on in the world, you know that when it's all over, at the very least, just might leave you smiling. Sometimes the smallest, simplest, silliest things are the things we need the most, even if we feel a little small and simple and silly admitting it. Warm fuzzies have a way of creeping in and defrosting even the most ice-bound hearts. And while they're there, they often leave something that, once allowed in, lasts longer than any news segment or TV movie or even a whole holiday season. Hope. That is Most Buffalo for today. This is Kate Welshofer. Thanks so much for being here. Be well. Stay well. We'll see you next time.